baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for Colorado, the second baseman, number 1.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
Hit to short, right to him, and that's the first down. So 1 down, no one aboard, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First pitch on its way. Wind up and the 0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, they take the lead.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Rays, the center fielder, Kevin.
Now here's the pitch.
Kiermaier.
Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So next to hit is Brandon
The
Lau.
second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Tapia. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be Mike Zunino. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. To short. Story scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And up steps Salvador Perez.
Leading off the Colorado, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
First offering. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's C.J. Cron now, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Phillips gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Austin Meadows. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
First pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Fouled away. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So the next to bat will be Wander Franco. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Meadows aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Daza is right there, 1 down. Next to hit, Brett Phillips.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, Brett Phillips.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So 2 down and a runner at first. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. From the stretch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone! Stepping in now, Francisco
The
Mejia.
designated hitter, Francisco.
And on the first pitch, he
Mejia.
grounds foul. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jonathan Daza.
Number 2.
First offering on its way.
Daza.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 9th.
Ready now is Josh
Number 8.
Fuentes.
Josh
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Kiermaier comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Striding in for the Rockies,
Number
Garrett
1.
Hampson. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Raimel.
So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
For the Rays,
First offering on its way.
Joey.
A ball and no strikes. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Blackman moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Up next, Kevin Kiermaier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Next, it'll be Brendan Lau. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Next up is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. 1 out, runner at first. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. A 1-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier on the run. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Two and two now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Phillips is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next for the Rockies is the DH, C.J. Cron.
The designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He's set. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Now that the center fielder.
Into the box, Jonathan Daza, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
For the Reds, the left fielder, Austin.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Wander Franco stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a line drive. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. First delivery to him. The 1-0. This one skied out toward right. Blackman's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And it's fouled away. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the 3rd baseman, Josh Fuentes.
Number 8. Josh.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back, number 1.
Into the box now, Garrett Hampson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And stepping in, Raimel Tapia, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Likely too shallow to advance here as that's taken by the center fielder. So stepping in is Trevor Story. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Ball 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Fuentes stands at second with 2 gone. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Francisco Mejia. Here's the first pitch to him.
Francisco.
Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now that the third baseman.
Joey Wendell digs in now. Left center, base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. A little bouncer. Ready with another 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone.
Second baseman.
And now Brandon Lau trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19.
Fouled away.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The catcher, number 13.
Luis Patino takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's the ball low. He misses with a changeup. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Blackmon leads off second with nobody out. 3-1 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI
Now
here.
batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Ryan McMahon. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ryan McMahon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. C.J. Cron is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. Two and two.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Still 2 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Kiermaier looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
At the plate, Jonathan Daza. 0-1 the count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's Mike Zunino. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Walker.
Now Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. That brings up Wander Franco. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Well, Phillips will bat next. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Fuentes.
Third baseman, number 8.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Matt Adams is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Matt Adams.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. The 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Garrett Hampson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0. Right on the corner, 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Up next for Colorado.
In now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional elevated stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
Ben Bowden gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 51, Ben Bowden.
First pitch coming, here it is. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
The third baseman.
Stepping up is Joey Wendell, singled in his last at-bat. Michael Brasso will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 43, Michael.
First pitch of the AB now. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So two punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now
so next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Trevor Story, Colin McHugh has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 31, Colin.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The right fielder, number 19.
So one gone for the Rockies here in the eighth, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. McHugh offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Now the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now it'll be Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that will end the inning. inning number 8 set to go, and that'll
And
bring in the second baseman, Brandon
The
Lau.
second baseman, Brandon
He's
Lau.
set and the pitch. Now the 1-0. This is popped up. Adams is there. One down. Striding in is Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
The left fielder,
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Story will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
the batter, number 5.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes the 5'2" middle infielder, Wander Franco.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Fouled off. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And now here is Ryan McMahon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run
The
contest.
third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch on its way. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. To the plate now is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to stand in is Jonathan Daza. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So now here is Brett Phillips, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The right fielder,
Randy Arozarena will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
number 56, Randy Arozarena.
Scott Barlow takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Chicago.
Now here's the first offering. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here now the 2-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases.
Now batting, first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Stepping in now, G-Man Choi, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number two. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Francisco Mejia.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Manuel Margot will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first base for the Rays, number 13.
In now, Francisco Mejia. Fouled away. A winning run at first with nobody out. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Francisco Mejia is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Michael Brasso is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he takes a look at strike three called. And that's as important as they come there. Two big outs now.
Kiermaier.
Amir Garrett takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. Yandy Diaz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and two men gone here in the ninth. Comes set, the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now two men in scoring position. Ready with the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. The bouncer to the left side. McMahon fields it cleanly. throw on to first is going to get him for the final out as they wind up stranding the possible tying and winning runs in scoring position. And this ball game is over. A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Colorado Rockies took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. John Gray earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
I even hit the bottom over, that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, once I had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rays, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
Trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your